Hello, welcome to my Plushy Wednesday. I do have a few things for you today. Not a whole heck of a lot. I'm in no rush to make things. So, did a couple little things. I had an order, so I completed that. And I decided, since I'm doing a market next month, I needed to see what I had left over from before, what I needed. And I especially wanted to concentrate on my small things. Things I could sell rather inexpensively. So I spread everything out on the guest bed again. I don't have a whole heck of a lot left. I don't. So I have to make bees. I have to make leggy frogs. And I've never had items for $5 except the Christmas ornaments. So I wanted to add a couple of $5 items to my market. So I showed you last week or the week before, I forget, the little tiny turtles that Nottingham Crochet did a tutorial for on her channel. I want to make a bunch of those. And I started making card holders. Really cool, really cool. So I want to get those done. And I got that idea from a woman who was a resident at the assisted living place that I did my first market in October or November, I forget, October or November. And the sweetest little lady came to my tables and she was looking at everything. And she asked me if I made card holders. And I said, I didn't even know what that was. So she took one out of her purse and she showed it to me, and it was beautiful. It was so pretty. And she said, if you had these, I would buy them all from you. Well, that got me to thinking. So I bought some of the plastic pieces I needed on Amazon, but I never made them. Never made them. And then Robin tried it and said to me, oh my God, this is killing my hand. I'm not making them. I'm not making them. She made some with old CDs, I believe, that you cover in cloth. And I think she sold them all at her market. But she didn't want to do the ones with the yarn anymore. So last time she came down, she gave me her plastic discs that you use to make these with. So I have a few of those to show you. But I have a problem and I need help. I need help. I'm running out of my favorite yarn. And I don't know where I got it. I don't know where I got it. I can't find it. I can't find it. So I'm going to show it to you. And if any of you have this and you have the label on it, can you leave a message in the description below and let me know what brand it is and where you got it? It's so pretty. It's so pretty. I love it. This is it. This is all I have left, this little ball. And if you remember a couple of weeks ago when I was talking about my great-nephew's birthday and he wanted a turtle, I made the sea turtle and a land turtle for him. Well, I used that yarn on this land turtle for its shell. And I love this yarn. I've made dinosaurs with it and octos, and no, I'm just about out. And I can't find it. And I don't have the label for it. So I don't even know where to look. I'm quite sure it's not Bernat Blanket. It's too soft. I'm leaning more towards Loops and Threads for Michael's, one of the Sweet Snuggles or Home Chenille. But I've looked on Michael's. I went to Michael's and I didn't see it. So I don't know where I got this. So if you can help me with this, I would greatly appreciate it because I need to buy more. I need to buy more. So Wednesday is our errand day. We go to Starbucks and usually to Dollar Tree, but we did go to Dollar Tree today. Oh, to address the elephant in the room, my red eye, that's allergies. They increased my allergy shots, and I'm thinking this is a reaction. So itchy, it's driving me crazy. So that, if you're looking at my red eye, that's what it is. It's just allergies. And I shouldn't have touched it because it just made it itchy again. Ugh. So, now I forgot what I was saying. Oh gosh. Oh, I had an order, and I haven't made one of these in a while. So someone ordered a cow, and I sent her an email and showed her I have my daisy cow and my sunflower cow still available. And then I showed her a picture of the first cow I did when I started making plushies. I sold quite a few of those to my subbies. Thank you, subbies. You have been incredible with me. I can never ever thank you enough for all your orders and support that you've given me. My yarn warriors. Gosh, just so wonderful, so wonderful. And she decided on the littler cow, and she asked me if I could make it in black and white. So I did, and I think it's super adorable. And it was so fun to make it again because I haven't done this in quite a while. So here it is, little black and white cow. So cute. I was thrilled when she picked black and white little tail. I used to make them in, I think it's mango, the Dollar Tree orangey color yarn. And I used to call it my creamsicle cow. And I sold several with that color. And then I sold the black and white one. And then I did the blue one for my niece. And I forget what else. But I love the black and white. Isn't it adorable? So I told her I was holding on to it till today so I could show it. Then I'll get it ready to mail out to her. So I'll mail this out in the morning. It's so cute. So cute. So since I needed to make smalls, that's all I've got left is little things. So last night I made some bees. And since my market is such a small one, I'm not going to go overboard on making things. So having these 3 bees that I made last night gives me 5 bees. So I think that's enough. So I'm done with the bees. So I have to make some leggy frogs, and maybe I'll work on those tonight. We'll see. I went on Ribbler last night. I don't know, something told me to go on Ribbler. And maybe I was looking for a bee pattern or something different. And I came across someone asking for testers for a pug, a chunky pug, little chunky pug. And we've had 2 pugs. My Tank was our first pug, and we had him for 15 years. He's been gone now about 7 years, and I miss him. He was so funny. A great little dog. And then, of course, we had Tiki, and we had gotten her from the same breeder that we had gotten Tank from about 5 or 6 years after we had Tank. And we lost her a few months ago, and Grumpy's just been so beside himself with her loss. Tank was more my dog. Tiki was more his dog. Dogs tend to latch on to one person more than the other. And that's how it was with our pugs. And Grumpy's been bugging me on and off. You know, you have to make a pug. You have to make a pug. So when I saw this, I wrote in that I would like to test her little chunky pug because it's a pug. Apparently, I must have put it in the wrong spot because she sent me an email and said something to the effect that, you know, I saw your message, but it wasn't in but you didn't leave a request to test. But I put the pattern in my stuff on Ribbler, and this will be in honor of your tiki. I thought that was just the sweetest thing, just the sweetest thing. And her name on Ribbler and on Instagram is Skye, S-K-Y-E Wonder, W-O-N-D-E-R. And I just thought that was really, really nice of her. And she asked me, she says, if you do the pattern, let me know if you think anything should be changed or if you find any mistakes. And I did. And I made the pug last night. And I put it at Grumpy's chair, so when he got up this morning, the little pug would be sitting there waiting for him. He was very happy with it. He was very happy with her. And I did find a few things in the pattern, and I wrote to her on Instagram, and she's made all of those changes to the pattern. I'm not sure the date of the release of her pattern, but I'll put her name in the description below if you're interested in this little guy. And I think everybody has to have their testing done by Saturday. So I would think not long after that she'll release the pattern. But here is my little chunky pug. Ah, it's so cute. It's so little. Isn't he cute? Look at that face. Look at that face. I love it. And look at the tail, just like a pug, all curled up. So cute. So I've made 2 of these. The one Grumpy has that he wouldn't let me bring in because he's not letting it go. And I made a second one. So, what do you think? Isn't it adorable? Of course, I'm a pug lover, so little baby pug. Oh, too cute, too cute, too cute. I love it. So I'll show you some of these card holders, and I wanted to bring some playing cards in here so I could show you what it looked like, and of course I forgot. And I can't pause my video because I'm taping on an iPhone and it doesn't have pause. But hold on one second. I have an idea. It's going to look a little funny, but because it's a lot bigger than playing cards. But maybe I can get this to work. So this is what they look like. And this is a really pretty yarn I got on sale at Hobby Lobby, a long time ago, maybe 2 years ago. And it was just sitting out in my garage with all of my worsted weight yarn. So I got that out and I made a couple with this color. They're cute. And this is what you do. If you haven't seen these before, they're so cool. You take your cards, and since it's double-sided, you just stick your cards in here. And it will hold quite a few. See how it just slides in? So really cool. And Grumpy said, gosh, that would really be nice to have all of your cards in one spot and not have to worry about them smushing together or anything. So I made these pink variegated ones. I didn't do any fancy stitching on the ones that I have made so far because then it makes it difficult. The holes in this plastic are so small and you pretty much have to put double the yarn in every hole when you're going on to the next section. So it gets pretty tight. Here's another yarn that I had, and I just did the opposite. I have the blue here, but I have the yellow here. Isn't that pretty? I made 2 of those. I only made 5. So 2 of the pink ones, 2 of the blue and yellow. And then Grumpy kept bugging me to make a patriotic one. You have to make a red, white, and blue one. So I did. And here's the red, white, and blue one. I said, this looks like a oh boy, I'm going blank today. Oh my gosh. I can't think of it. What do you throw the dots at? Anyhow, to me that there's a bullseye. There's a bullseye. But he calls them, oh my gosh, my memory is just shot today. I don't remember. Maybe he'll put a note in the video, in the description. I can't talk. Maybe he'll put what it's called in the comments below. Do that, Grumpy. I know you're going to watch this. I forget what it's called. But here's my patriotic card holder. And on the other side, I put the red on this side. I put the blue on that side. And I'm not sure if I'll make another one. Maybe I will, but we'll see. So I'm going to go digging through all my yarn out in the garage and seeing what colors I'd like to use. And my goal is to make 20 of them before my market. So I've got 5. There's 15 more to go. It doesn't take me that long to do them. It does hurt your fingers a little bit. But I'm not too bad with it. I just put those rubber fingers on my fingers so that when I'm pushing the needle through, I have that rubber to protect my fingers. It's a little clumsy, but it works. It works. So if you have any color combinations you'd like to see me use in these, put it in your comment below. I love ideas. I love ideas, and I love to try different things. And I have all kinds of colors of yarn. Not every color, but quite a few. Quite a few. So that's it. That's all I have for you today. But my yarn, if you know what this is, if you know where I can get it, please, please leave me a message. And I'm going to go run or go online immediately and order a couple of skeins, because I blew through this and just don't remember where I got it. I'm guessing Michael's. I'm guessing Michael's just by the feel of the yarn. Just by the feel of it. It looks like one of their brands, but it's not online and it wasn't in the store, so I'm not sure. All right, I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day, and until next time, see ya.